Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Stella and I'm doing these astrology themed pick a card readings. So since we're in Gemini season, let's go ahead with another Gemini message. Now I'm excited about this pick a card because I have mega deck. I've combined two of my favourite tarot decks, the Wild Unknown Tarot and the O'Brien's Animal Tarot, to create a twin deck for you, because the Gemini zodiacs are the twins. So with this twin deck, we're going to get you two messages from Spirit. I've got a bit of a weird technique I'm going to use, and it's how I read cards for myself. So yeah, anyway, if you're interested, keep watching and choose your pile. So we've got four. We have the pile number one with the picture jasper, what am I talking about? It's the Botswana agate. Pile number two with the chrysocolla. Pile number three with the clear quartz point. And pile number four with the obsidian. I think it's a snowflake obsidian. Alright, go ahead, pause the video if you need to, choose your pile. If you're drawn to more than one pile, maybe there's 4 messages for you, or 6 or 8. Either way, I shall see you in your pile. Thank you so much for being here with me, and looking forward to doing this reading, guys. Alright, love ya. Bye. Pile number one. Spirit, pile number one. Hi guys, I'm Stella. Welcome to your reading. Pile number one. Okay, something super annoying just happened, which I will tell you about in just one moment. But first of all, welcome. Thank you for being here. This is your stone, the Botswana agate. We're going to put her there to watch over this reading. And like I said in the intro, we've got what I have named the twin deck. And we're using the twin deck to get 2 messages for you from Spirit. Pile number one. Okay, whatever wants to come through. I don't know whether it's going to be love related, career related. I don't know. Whatever it is, we're just going to let Spirit go with it. So I'm reading these cards like I do for myself. Usually with only one deck, but we're using the twin deck this time. Let's get into it for you, pile number one. But before I go on, you already have a message, because I already started this reading and I did about 5 minutes worth before I realized that it wasn't recording. Oh my god, I was so annoyed, because there was some stuff that was coming through I was getting so excited about. So recap. What was coming through is that you've been in this situation where you've been working hard on a project for a while, or you've been planning something, and there is a message that's coming to you about what you've been planning, and it's going to give you that go energy. However, I am now getting the feeling that there is going to be almost like 2 messages. Thank you, Gemini, the twins. Like, you might even get like 2 messages, or you get 1 message and it'll be like go, and then something will happen which will make it stop, and then it will be go time again. I don't know what that's about, but let's see if we're getting the same message coming through for you, pile number one. So Spirit, pile number one, please. What is the first message for pile number one? Magician. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else comes out with the Magician, because this is some kind of, you've created something. Or, yeah, there's that message as well, the sword. I'm just seeing that sword. Sword is air, communication, action, message. Okay, that one and that one. Alright, we've got the Fool taking off on some kind of journey, and the Ace of Wands, some kind of message that's going to cause you to take action about something. Okay, pile number one, Spirit, pile number one. Some messages for pile number one, please. Message number one for pile one. High Priestess. Ooh, wow, you're powerful. You might be really psychic. You might be practicing something spiritual. You may read tarot, work with energy in some way, hold space. Okay. The Sun. Wow. Yeah, so this message that's coming is going to make you really happy. Okay, pile number one. I'm feeling like giddy. Pile one, please, Spirit. The message for pile number one. Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles. Yep. So there's been a situation where you haven't been moving. It hasn't been moving. And there's going to be like movement forward. Like you've been almost like waiting, balancing, like just sort of, I don't see there being stress. You've just been having to wait about something. Yeah. Oh, there's going to be a sudden influx of options. It's about pile number one, please. Spirit, pile one. Can we get the messages? Okay. Oh, wow. Six of Wands. Maybe seeing some kind of success with something. I'm getting a message about success. I'm also seeing, Spirit just showed me lots of messages coming in, like almost like people are commenting on a post, or like commenting on a, I don't know, like maybe, or like joining up for something that you're doing. Like maybe you're running like a class, like a yoga class, or I just see you being victorious with something that you've been working really hard at, and a sudden influx of options. So what's this message for pile number one, please, Spirit? You got 3 cards come out. Okay, you got the Ace of Swords. Wow, there's that clarity. There's some kind of truth. Ooh, 9 of Wands and Judgment. Wow, this is big, guys. This is something about you being triumphant. I'm seeing you like standing on the edge of something big, and there's going to be a sudden clarity about it, and it's going to cause your life to change in some massive way. Spirit, pile number one. What's the message for pile number one? The number 6 might be significant. 4 of Swords. There's been a halting of action. Like there's been no movement in a situation. Like contemplation, meditation, thinking about this, planning this, but there being no movement in a situation. And I see that changing suddenly. Ooh, 7 of Swords. Yeah, like you've missed something. There's some kind of information that you've missed. Hang on. How did that card get in there? How did you sneak into Twin Deck? You're not part of it. Okay, you are part of it, clearly. This card is important. 7 of Swords. See this guy here? He's left something. It's like you've missed something. What was that? Spirit? Something like you're looking back at a situation that you might have even have thought was over and realizing that there's like a glimmer of something there that, yeah, there's some kind of rebirth. You're suddenly realizing it's like you're looking back and going, hang on a second. Like, see this cycle? Like, a circle never ends. Like, it's come round full circle again. Some situation has come full circle. The messages for pile number 1, Spirit, please. Message for pile 1. Justice. Victory. Clarity. Fairness. The Devil. You've gone through some kind of ego death. I'm also getting energy from someone else as well coming through here. Interesting. There might be a legal situation. What's the message for pile number 1, Spirit? The message for pile number 1, please. Ooh. Okay. That one's gone on the floor. But it's okay, we got him. Son of Pentacles, something you've been working on for a long time. So you just like head down, bum up. Spirit, what's the message for pile number 1? That one, okay. Queen of Wands. Wow, there is some kind of, okay, there is a message coming for you. That's the message. Something's going to be revealed to you. Something beautiful, something awesome. The Queen of Wands also is giving me this feeling like your energy is very successful and very like you're really inner beauty. You're very passionate about whatever this is that you've been planning. You're super passionate about it. You totally believe it. You believe in it. All right, so we have the 3 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Son of Swords. You might have been working on this with somebody else, or at least you've had support from somebody else, maybe 2 people. And I can see you climbing this mountain and just getting to the top and moving on to this 9 of Pentacles energy, which is like really successful energy. It's also like there might be a sudden windfall of money, like success with your finances. And there's that message again. There's a message about, I'm feeling drawn to that pile. I'm going to choose this pile for your second message. But this is in this pile, because I'm picking up the energy from this pile now. But in this spread, this guy is delivering a message to you. He's communicating something to you. There's some kind of communication. The Devil. So Star. Spirit, what's this message for pile number 1, please? Queen of Cups. Seeing 2 opposing forces. I'm seeing someone very dominating and someone very gentle. Oh, okay. Maybe this gentle person has become very powerful. Two of Cups. There's that partnership again. I just said you might be having a good time with someone very soon. I like how these cards are all spread together. It's like a message coming for you about love, some kind of partnership, and then there's these 2 energies. The Devil sometimes represents just sex, plain and simple to me. And the Queen of Cups is also a very sensuous energy. She's very romantic and yeah. Okay, Spirit. The message pile 1. Oh, okay. Knight of Swords on top of the Son of Swords, which is the same card, because the Son of Swords is actually the Knight of Swords in the traditional tarot. So there's definitely some kind of message coming to you. Wow, that's... Alright, we'll do one more row and then I'm going to move into your second message pile, number 1. Okay, Spirit, can we have the message for pile 1, please? The message for pile number 1. There's that stuck energy, and there's that you're not stuck anymore. Completely different energies there. You might have been through some kind of heartbreak recently, or like something that hurt you as well, because that's come out twice now. Oh, okay, I realise now. You're like, what is she talking about? It hasn't come out. It came out in your last pile, like the pile that was lost. Yeah, the Three of Swords, something, and it was representing you being stuck. And then there being a message that's coming to you about you being stuck. That will change this energy from you being stuck to you no longer being stuck. Spirit, what's this about, please? The message for pile number 1. The 10 of Wands. Yeah, man. It's going to make you... Are you moving? Is that what's happening? I don't know. Like, it keeps coming to me. I almost see you even getting on a plane. Maybe just moving somewhere else. Sea change. I just heard sea change. Maybe some kind of message that you've been waiting to receive. Knight of Wands. Oh my God, this is crazy. And that card wants to go on top there. The Knight of Wands. And the Lovers. Have you been planning something with somebody? Or have you been waiting for a message from a person, some kind of partnership? It's coming, man. It's really coming, and it's coming quick. Okay. 1, 4, 5, 4 may be important numbers for you. 14, 54, the 14th, the 5th, the 9th. Alright, now your second message for you, pile number 1, we're going to take this one. So we'll put you guys away. Let's go into story time with Stella. Okay, so there's another story here that wants to come out about you, pile number 1, a second message. We have the Lovers. All right, so there's a partnership of some kind between you and another person, possibly romantic, quite likely romantic. Something you want to do together, or you want to do with this other person, or they want to do with you. And there is a message coming about this person, or a message coming from this person, this lover. Perhaps this person is from your past, but there's definitely a message coming from them. And it's going to be a message of positive energy as well. So here's this guy flying in with this message, and this is what the message contains. Some kind of playful, adventure type energy almost. Son of Swords. So we've got them together again. That's right, they came out like that in the reading for the first message. But this message is definitely just telling you there's something swiftly, or a person swiftly moving towards you with some kind of message of love, of apology. The Devil. Yeah, it's someone who was bad to you in some way. I'm feeling like you might have had an argument with this person. They may have acted possessively, controlling. You might have been off of the same page in some way. They might have been reacting in fear to a situation. I'm also seeing them like they're, I just heard their heels are hot. They're ready to do something. But it's almost like they're ready to do it. But even though this thing that they want to do is not a bad thing, they're almost like rushing into it without thinking about things. Yeah, that there's some situation that they're very frustrated about, this person in your life. It might be your partner. Or it could be, it might be your partner. Something of that caliber anyway, where there has been like a halting of a situation and this person is getting very frustrated and they want to almost like make moves towards this situation without it being the right time. 6 of Wands. I just heard, but you know with the right time and your timing is victorious, whereas this person is like, I feel like they're just feeling stuck about something. And lastly, we have the High Priestess. Oh my God, wow. I think you might know what this is about. Or at least this person thinks that you know. And there's 2 completely different energies coming through. There's like the ego and then we've got the intuition. Someone is thinking from fear. Someone is coming from love in this situation. But there is going to be some kind of really important communication that clears this situation up in some way. I'm not feeling like it's something you need to worry about. There's nothing bad coming. There is some kind of communication coming your way that's going to help this situation in some way. So whatever it is talking about, it's looking good and it's looking pretty victorious for the both of you actually. Okay, that was awesome. Pile number 1. You've got some good energy heading your way, man. Like, I'm excited for you. You also feel like this really bright energy as well. I'm getting this really, almost like a gypsy sort of energy from you. You might not have always been that way. I'm feeling like you might have been really, almost like it's like a stable sort of, got to do things the way that I'm supposed to do them, the way society says I'm going to do them. And now I'm getting this energy from you where you're just like, fuck society, I'm going to do what I want to do. And yet there's been some halting of your plan, but Spirit's saying that energy of that feeling of being stuck or like, should I make this decision when I don't even think it's a complete yes yet? That's changing. Yeah. Cool. All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated for you, part 1. And if you would like to see more readings like this in the future, let me know. Give me a comment. Thumbs up if you liked it. And I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you in another reading. Love to you, love to your spirit team and your loved ones. Alrighty. Love you. Bye. See you in the next one. Okie dokie. Pile number 2. Alrighty. Okay, you guys have chosen the chrysocolla stone. This is going to be your reading. Alright, so like I said in the intro, we're going to be tapping into that Gemini energy. And I have created the twin deck to match our Gemini twin energy, the twins. And we're going to get 2 messages from Spirit. I'm reading this, I'm doing this reading like I do for myself, which is a bit sort of a topsy-turvy, but you'll see what I mean. And let's go ahead and get your first message. I'm already feeling this frustration with you. Like, things have been stopping and starting and stopping and starting. Like, you might have been attracted to pile number 1 as well. But the same thing happened in pile number 1 as what happened in this pile, but 2 things happened with this pile. And one is that when I lit the Palo Santo for this pile the first time around, during the first reading, because this is the second time I've started recording your pile, this thing lit on fire and I couldn't get it to go out, and I was like stabbing it like frantically in my butt. Like, look at how much ashes ended up in there from it. It's just crazy. And there was smoke everywhere, and it was like either I was feeling like there's been some massive illusion around you, some kind of smoke, something you can't see through, or the smoke was representing air, and it's like there's a influx of communication or messages or something. Like, maybe it's that there has been some kind of confusion around you, pile number 2, and it's clearing up. Let's find out. Pile number 2, Spirit, what's the message for pile number 2? Thank God I realised after only like, I don't know, 3 minutes that you were... Oh my God, what is happening here, Spirit? Okay. Radio. And that one. Okay. I don't even know what I was saying. Man, I feel confused. Why? There's something about this pile that's confused. Like, I don't know. Is there a confusing situation going on around here? Pile 2, what have we got? So, we have the 7 of Cups, the Empress, the Ace of Wands. No? Okay. He goes in the beginning, they're telling me. Alright, so okay. 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands. Right. Okay, so that's why I'm feeling confused, because this guy's confused. And also there's been a situation that's happened recently where there's been like a dark time, a dark time in your life, some kind of breakdown of communication, or like there's like a shattering almost of an illusion even. Okay, here's another message that's coming out. Where I just heard that it's almost like you're seeing yourself more clearly now, and you're seeing that you're not this broken thing, that you're actually this Empress, and that you've gone through, I'm feeling like you've gone through a lot, pile 2, and that there's been some kind of change in energy where you've gone from this, almost like this, yeah, because it's lifting that fog that I was feeling. That confusion is almost lifting. Like, you didn't know who you were, almost. Like, yeah, like there was some fog around who you were, and you've come out of that fog. Like, I know who I am, and who you are is brilliant. And maybe you realize that about yourself, or you should. Okay, message for pile number 1, please. Pile number 2. See, I'm saying pile 1 again. Maybe, I don't know. Did I say that already? Because I know I said it, but I might have said it in the last blue pile, the one that didn't work. That if you're attracted to pile number 1, maybe there's a reason. Okay, pile 2. Oh my freaking God. What? Okay, just the ones that are over, like, her. And then those 2. Alright. Okay, so we've got the High Priestess, Mother of Pentacles, and the Mother of Swords. Wow, okay. Yeah, there's been this energy where you've gone from being like in a like long-term situation to things suddenly, like things dragging to suddenly moving quickly. You're very knowing. You're very onto it. Getting this energy that not much gets past you, pile 2. Okay, pile number 2. What's the message for pile 2, please? The Magician. Wow, you've created something. There's something that you've manifested that's coming into alignment with you. You could be getting a message about something from somewhere. What's this about with Pile number 2, Spirit. What's the message for pile 2? Yeah, man, you're getting a message. Oh, you're getting a message. You're getting a message right now. But also, I'm seeing someone coming to you and speaking something to you. There's been some kind of communication, like a gift being offered. Some kind of lovely surprise. Something has been communicated. What is this message for pile number 2? Yeah, man, Ace of Swords. Some kind of truth almost is going to be revealed to you. I just... It's sort of like, I don't know, what is it, like a circus hall or like that? Da 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 da! Like, there's going to be some like revealing of information or revealing of truth about something for you, pile 2. What's this about, Spirit, for pile number 2? Eight of Wands. Wow, it's coming quick. It's really coming quick. This information is going to fly at you. Like, man, this is days. I wouldn't be surprised if you got off this reading and you got a message about something. Like, there's some kind of some kind of communication. Yeah, man. Something you might be quite nervous about. I don't know why I got that. When I looked at that card, it said feeling in knots, like you're all knotted up, like I'm feeling butterflies in my tummy. Almost like you've been waiting for this communication for a long time and you almost decided that it wasn't coming, and yet there is this feeling inside of you where you almost feel like that energy has changed. Ooh. Pile number 1, Spirit. Pile number 1. I'm saying it again. Listen to pile number 1. I order you to. When you're done with this one. So pile number 2, Spirit. Pile 2. What's the message for pile 2? Ace of Pentacles. There is some kind of new beginning. Some new beginning coming. Maybe even like a move. 8 of Cups. Something you've been working on. You almost like felt like it had fallen apart, like it wasn't going to happen in some way. I'm feeling this like you waited so long. You've been waiting so long that you've decided it wasn't coming. Yeah, man, you like I'm on my own here. This isn't happening. I imagined this life or something. I imagined something, and it's just you're not seeing. But it's, oh my God, there's a message coming. Look at that key, and the lightning bolt, and the number 5, and the bird squawking. There's a message. I feel all excited, like. Okay, I feel really excited. I keep getting hit with this feeling of like, oh my God, it's go time. Oh my God, I didn't expect this. Pile number 2. It is similar message to pile 1, but it's different as well. There's other information coming through here. Okay. A 9 of Cups. 11:06 on the timer. Might be significant. The 11th, the 6th. The 6th. The 11th of the 6th. The 6th of the 11th, depending on when you're watching. 4 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, that just took a turn. Okay. This could be someone that you love, or someone that you're romantically, or that you've been romantically interested in. You might have had a relationship with this person and it hasn't really gone anywhere. Okay, Spirit, what's the message for pile number 2? Or like there's some kind of like happiness coming to you for your relationship. With your relationship with someone, like some kind of wish come true, some dream, like okay. Pile number 2, Spirit. Yeah. Oh, you might. Are you getting married? Oh my God. Yeah, like, are you getting married or something? Or like renewing your vows? Or someone's gonna, like, are you gonna get engaged? Yeah, you're taking a new journey. There's a new person. There's a person either in your life that you're embarking on some journey with, you're signing a contract with, or you're deciding to, I don't know, just date each other exclusively. There's some kind of new beginning with a person, another person, or your husband. You guys are taking off on some journey together. Spirit, we'll get one more line and then we'll get your second message, pile 2. Alright, so what's the message for pile 2, please, Spirit? The Lovers. Ooh, if you are not in a relationship, and even if you're not looking, I can see you meeting, like, oh wow, there's like counterpart energy coming through here. That's super, super special. Alright. Knight of Pentacles. I had just heard knight in shining armor. So you guys building something together. You and this other person building something together. The Ace of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so okay, I'm getting 2 messages. There's some kind of communication from a lover or a counterpart energy, someone coming into your life in some way, a message coming from someone. Could be from your past, a lover from your past. They want to build something with you. If you're in a relationship, this is something that you're embarking on with your partner. And there's going to be something which gets you to take that, some kind of revealing of information that gets you to go from, they're telling me to swap these positions, from this energy to this energy, where you've been in hibernation with this person and now you're moving into this energy where you're taking action about something. And I feel like it's because of some kind of communication that's coming at you. Pile number 2. Rightio, let's move into your second message. It's 15:15 on the timer. 1515. New beginning, change. New beginning, change. Or change, new beginning. Oh, okay. What are we using, Spirit? This one. Okay. So for your second message, pile number 2, we are now going to take this pile and we're going to tell you a story. So this is story time with Stella. Alright, so pile number 2, we have the Knight of Pentacles, something that has been planned for a long time. Something that has been like little bees working together on a project or a plan or something like that that's been long term. It's either you're planning something for the future or this has been a long, like you've been planning it for a long time, you've been working on it for a long time. 4 of Wands is you signing some kind of contract about it. Signing a contract about this project you've been on. Could be a new house. You might be signing away your life on a mortgage with another person, or just embarking on some kind of journey with another person. Yeah. Something about the night time is significant. You might be getting a message in the night time. Alright, we've got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so there's that energy again of there being almost, there was something like, something you decided wasn't going to happen because it's taken so bloody long. It could be you and another person decided this wasn't going to happen, or maybe it's a relationship that you decided wasn't going to happen, or there was never going to be any sort of resolution to something, some problem or something that you're going through with another person, or there wasn't ever going to be that new start that you'd both looked for. And there was disappointment and even a feeling of grief. Not heartache exactly, but grief. Then we've got Ace of Swords coming out. Alright, so we'll move these here. I'm putting him underneath because he's different. He's coming in with this different energy, the Ace of Swords. So now I'm seeing a action and communication and clarity. Something's going to happen that's going to cause this energy to move from being slow to not slow. Mother of Pentacles. Could be involving children. There's also that steady energy, like whatever it is that you've planned, it's not anything that's going to break down real quick. It's like solid energy that's coming into the physical reality. And lastly, wow, we have the Seven of Cups, which is like a multitude of sudden options, sudden like you've gone from having no options to a sudden multitude of options with this situation. And yeah, there's some kind of clarity that's coming through for you, pile number 2. And the Seven of Cups, I see you celebrating with drinks, like having a drink and celebrating something. Yeah, that's looking good. All right, pile number 2, that was your second message, and that completes your reading. So the 19th might also be an important date for you. Excuse me, bloody COVID. All right, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope it resonated and brought you some clarity and some healing and some love and some joy. And thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. If you liked it, please give me the thumbs up. I would so appreciate that. And I would really appreciate if you wanted to, if you feel called to, then please subscribe. And I am hoping that I see your lovely energy in my next reading. Okay, guys, thanks for being here. Love you. Bye. Take me into the energy of pile number 3, Spirit. Pile number 3. Hi, guys. Welcome to your reading. I'm Stella, and you have chosen the clear quartz point. You might be very psychic or a healer. Okay, so pile number 3. Like I said in the intro, we're tapping back into that Gemini energy, and ooh, this pile feels very youthful. And we're going to be using my creation, the twin deck, to tap into the twin energy and getting 2 messages for you. I'm doing this reading like I do for myself, usually with just 1 deck. So let's see how this goes. The other piles have been pretty cool. So pile number 3, let's get started with your messages from Spirit, with your message number 1. And my dog is in my way. Like, he's crawled right underneath my feet. And he's like, I can feel his nose, like I can feel him breathing. I feel like there's something like breathing on the back of your neck almost. Something's coming maybe. Pile 3. Okay, let's have a look. Pile number 3. Rich to be my girl. Someone wants you to be their girl maybe. 2 of Swords. Someone's trying to make a decision about something. There's a choice. Or a lack of movement. A blocking of the energy. Pile number 3, Spirit. Pile number 3. What's the message for pile number 3? Oh God, okay. Oh wow, okay. There might have been an argument with someone that has caused you or somebody else to curl up in a little ball and hide. But I see there being some kind of movement or a decision being made about this situation that's gone on. Someone's felt the need to protect themselves. You might have been, since this is about you, pile number 3, you might have felt the need to protect yourself from something. Someone who came at you with a lot of like oomph sort of thing, like, excuse me, and might have halted your progress in some way. Speaking of the dog at my feet, stopping me from being able to move forward. Lean over the desk a bit more. Okay, the 10 of Swords. Wow, okay. Someone might have stabbed you in the back in some way or like really caused you some kind of heartache. I feel like this person is having nightmares over what they did as well. It might have caused you to have nightmares. This might have been something super traumatic that happened. Okay. Pile number 3. Spirit, what's the message for pile number 3? 8 of Pentacles. You might be in the background have been working on something you've been working on like really meticulously. It might be yourself. Spirit, what's the message for pile 3? There's some argument you had, like words hurt. I'm just hearing like words hurt. Someone said something to you that really hurt you. 10 of Pentacles. But there's some kind of success that's coming from you going within after this argument with this other person or this this breakdown in this relationship, whatever it was, and you went within. You went within to almost like examine the heartache, and maybe it's been a bit of a repeating cycle almost, but I see you diving deep, like really diving deep and finding some kind of peace. The Tower with the changes. Something massive has occurred in your life, pile number 3. There's been some massive upheaval and I don't feel like it felt good to you. As changes usually don't, but sometimes you've got bright changes, sometimes you've got darker changes, and I feel like this was a dark change and there was some kind of boom moment in your life. What's the message for pile number 1, please, Spirit? The message for pile number 1. Yeah, and you've kind of had to climb your way out of this. Like, I feel like someone like almost like threw you off a cliff and you landed like, Spirit like tossed out a net and caught you, but you fell for a long way and then you had to climb back up that cliff again. Yeah, someone you were in a partnership really just dove some swords into your heart, or someone that you were involved in, someone that you loved. It really hurt you. Pile 3. I'm getting that feeling of like, just why did they do that? Like, why did they stab you so many times? They could have just got you with the first stab, but they just fucking kept going. Oh my freaking God, guys. Like, okay. I read the cards like upright and down anyway. This means, so it's like the energy switching. And we've got a whole bunch of cards here that all want to be part of the reading. So first of all, what I was talking about with this person, like not just like stabbing you once, but just stabbing you time and time and time again. Like, oh man, like it was like she's dead, man. Like he's dead. Like walk away. But they were like, oh, I'll just get another couple of punches and kicks in here, until like there was absolutely no way in hell that you could have gone through this situation without it breaking you in some way. And it did. It broke you. And it was another person that did this to you. It was harsh. Wow. Okay, what have we got here? The High Priestess. But you found yourself in some way. It's like, you know how people who are locked in cells for decades and they find God? Like, I'm not saying you found God, like, but I'm saying you found some kind of inner power, some kind of strength that you didn't know was there. Justice. Ooh, okay. So, moving on, we're seeing justice. We're seeing some kind of turnaround of power, some kind of flip of energy where it has gone from this person having all the power to you holding that power in your hands. Yes, with the Magician. Wow. I'm so proud of you, Pile 3. You've gone within and you have done something. You have realised something massive. You've had some Ace of Pentacles. And it's like you've embarked on a new life. Like, again, I'm getting that. I was taken back to this reading I've done recently where there was the seed growing from the severing. Like, within the wounding, there was a seed planted, like a healing seed, and it's just been blossoming and growing, and you've just been becoming this badass. Like, wow, that's amazing. What else have we got? You, Father of Wands. Is that dick? Oh my god, it was so shocking to you what they did. You just didn't think this person was capable of causing you that pain. Like, why did... Oh, God. Yeah. And it's completely severed. It broke your soul for a moment, or it felt like it broke your soul. Like, it felt like your soul split in half, like... Oh man, I'm so sorry, Pile 3, but it's like, man, it had to happen because you needed to realize you were this massive, big, like, powerful, badass panther thing. But what a horrific way for that to happen, Pile 3. The Emperor. You're just this powerful, strong being now, like... You know, I just heard, now you don't take shit from nobody. Nope. You do not take shit from anybody. Pile number 3. I can see the sun coming out behind you as well, and I can see that you're a wielder of truth. And there's something about the way that you communicate as well. Maybe you talk about what you went through, or you should talk about what you went through to other people, and you can help them heal on their own journey. You can help them on their own journey. What's the message for Pile 1? The Hierophant. They're just saying that's truth. What I just said is truth. And the Lovers. Oh, wow. Okay, 2 messages coming through with this. I'm going to go on. First of all, the first message is this person from your past might try and contact you in some way, or they're thinking about contacting you. Something has changed. There's been a change in the energy between you and this other person. Or it could be that you've left this person completely in the dust and there is a new person in your life or a new person coming in. So that's the second message that's coming through with this Lovers card. The Lovers card, by the way, Gemini energy. Thank you very much. And let's just follow on with this one. What's this message? Okay. Unfortunately, I feel like I might be the person that you cut off. The person that there's no contact with. There's some kind of truth that's about to be revealed. Okay, this isn't so bad, I just said. Okay, there's a clarity that's coming to this situation. What's the message for pile number 3, Spirit? The message for pile 3? All of them? Are you freaking serious? Okay. Alright, we'll put these ones out. There might be something else that wants to come out quick, but then we're going to move into your second message, pile 3. Alright, so we have the 6 of Cups, the Mother, okay, the 6 of Cups, the Mother of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups. Oh, I just got major vibes come through of something about a child, your relationship with a child. Maybe this person caused some grief between you and your children, or like, but I was hit with this feeling of renewal, the energy coming through. 8 of Cups, yeah, something really, like, put an illusion over you and this past, either it's talking about this past relationship that there was some kind of illusion put out into the world about it, like lies told about you, gaslighting you and your children. The Ace of Cups. But you went off and embarked on something new and healing. Oh, you're so beautiful. Wow. You're so beautiful. What is this person? What a dickhead. You're very emotional. Very, very deeply emotional. I just heard Pisces, Cancer Moon, what is Sagittarius? You're very optimistic, regardless. I don't know how, but you are. I see these blooming flowers around you as well, and this lily. And the other thing that's coming to me about the lily is this horrible story that my brother told me about lilies. Of course, don't brothers like to tell us horrendous stories? But anyway, is that the lily actually takes over a lot of things. Like it kills a lot of plant life. Like the roots from a lily, really, they spread out further than you can imagine. So I'm getting 2 messages with that. One is that this person's tentacles spread out over your world and just covered everything in this darkness and killed off everything bright and good about you. And the second message I'm getting from it is that you have put some sort of roots down really, really deeply somewhere, and that you may not have noticed that they've been, like, you can't see that those roots have been taking hold. They've been setting themselves in the earth in a deep foundation, like they've been digging down right deep into the power, that crystal core of the earth. And now that energy from the earth is moving back up through those roots that you set. And you are about to see this beautiful, beautiful forest of abundance bloom. Wow. Okay, that was a channel and a half. Holy shit, that download came through really strong. All right, and we also have the 7 of Wands. Yep, okay, embarking on a solo mission of some kind, just being triumphant and like having to really work hard for your reputation. And yeah, there being a balance restored in this situation. There being some kind of movement which restores the balance in the situation. All right, pile number 3. Let's move on to your second message. Which pile do we want? Spirit, number 1. Okay. All right, so now we're going to use this pile right here, and we're going to get another message for you and see what story this pile wants to tell to us. So this is going to be story time with Stella. Let's begin with your second message, pile number 3. Okay, 7 of Wands. Embarking on a journey, a new journey. with your children or someone from the past, or without that person from the past. A solo journey of some kind. The 6 might be significant, and also at 16 on the clock, the 16th, number 7, 7, 7. There's some kind of change coming, some kind of unlocking of information and unlocking of truth. The Father of Wands, possibly about this situation with this person who was a dick, and who tried to destroy you in some way, and then just watched you rise as some victorious, awesome being. Yeah, the High Priestess. Excuse me, bloody COVID. Yeah, this is like illumination, some kind of information, and also you're some kind of have emerged as some kind of awesome, powerful, psychic being who's like dove down within and have found some kind of strength that you didn't even know was within you. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. So yeah, you've worked really hard at something. You've worked really hard on yourself, for one, and it shows. You're glowing. There's like a Garden of Eden around you. Like you're just this, like Adam and Eve. You're like Eve. You're like the divine femme, or you're like Adam. You're the divine masculine. Like there's something so like just serene and powerful about you now. Like I don't see you anything like this being able to really occur in your life again. Someone like this being able to take your power away in that way, because I just feel like you have totally found your power and that people just can't take it from you. You're like, here. You're not like I don't know. There's no negative energy about it, but there is still this cutthroat energy. Like you've almost become this King of Wands, where you're just this powerful, intelligent being that you can't pull the wool over your eyes no more, pile number 3, because you're too knowing. You're too knowing. You've learned massively from what you went through. Yes. Yes, thank you, Spirit. The 10 of Swords, you've learned, you've grown, you've become this big, powerful, like amazing person. I'm feeling emotional about it. Like I'm getting caught in my throat. Your spirit team is so proud of you, pile 3. Wow. Okay, they told me to get another. Right. Okay, those ones. They've got another message for you, something that's coming through for you. Okay. What is this about, Spirit? Just grab a pile. They said grab some cards. Okay. Let's grab some cards. Alright, so we'll just quickly find out what Spirit wants to convey to you. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. Ooh, there's some kind of message coming, a new beginning perhaps. Wow. There might be there's almost like a counterpart energy coming in. Ooh. I'm getting so sorry, I'm getting so excited. It's just, you deserve happiness so much. And the Page of Cups is like, so happy. Oh my God. Could I get any more excited for you, pile number 3? You're going to be so victorious. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh wow, the Tower. It's unexpected, this victory that's coming. Like, it's because you sailed away. With this deck, the Tower card, usually the Tower card depicts like a tower falling down, you know, something that was built on weak foundations, and there's like fire and brimstone, and you know, it's not a very nice card usually. But with this card here, this Tower card, it's more like that fishy is just sort of like this bad place that they were in, they've swum away from. They've swum away from the bad place, and they ain't going back. They're not looking back. They're like, no, I'm out of here. We've got Judgment. Yeah, you've transformed. You've gone through some kind of spiritual awakening, some kind of ego death. Oh my God. Wow, the world. Yeah. You've alchemized. You've changed. Your energy has gone from like a mouse to a lion. Yeah, there's the mouse curled up in a ball. There's the, don't know where I'm going. These people, maybe 3 people were stopping you from being able to move forward. I feel like there was that one guy that was in like orchestrating your demise, and then there might have been 3 others involved. But the sun is coming out and there is victory. Victory, 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 victory everywhere for you. Temperance and healing. You could be a healer. Something also healing with children. Something about maybe healing a relationship with children, or actually doing that as a job, like healing, transforming energy from like bad to good. Yeah, bad to good. Wow. Oh my God, I love it when that happens. Okay, we've got these 2 cards. So transforming the energy from bad to good. Renewing. Could be something to do with social media as well. Or you're finding some kind of success through social media. Or a lot of people are watching you on social media. Or will be with the 6 of Wands. You might be famous. All right, pile 3, that was cool. I love how that ended. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it brought you some clarity and some healing, some joy. Excuse me. Sorry about my voice. And I shall see you guys hopefully in my next reading. If you enjoyed it, be sure to please give me the thumbs up. And if you want to, if you feel called to, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next one. Okay, guys, thanks for being here. Love ya. Bye. Spirit, please connect me into the energy of pile number 4. Hi, guys. Welcome, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. Okay. Oh, I feel like I've got something stuck in my throat. Might be some kind of communication. Wow. Someone might want to talk to you. I don't know what to say. Okay, you've chosen the snowflake obsidian. I love the feel of this stone. Your energy also feels really nice. Pile 4. Okay, so we're going to be tapping back into that energy of Gemini, and this time we're going with, I've created my the twin deck to go with the energy of Gemini, the twins, and we're going to get 2 messages for you, pile 4. 2 messages, and we're just going to see what Spirit wants to come out. So I don't know, it might be love, it might be career related, I don't know. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell us about for you, pile 4. I'm going to be doing this reading the same way that I do them for myself, but just usually 1 deck. So yeah, got a bit of a technique I use. But for message number 1, what is the message for pile number 4? The Hierophant. Something about a contract, education, a course you've enrolled in. Ooh, 7 of Swords. You've missed something. Or someone's feeling like they've left you behind, or you've left somebody else behind. 8 of Pentacles. You feel like you're working on something. Are you going to school or something? Like if you just started a new course, maybe. I see you studying. Ten of Wands. You might feel like, okay, here's a scenario. Maybe you've applied for a course, or you've applied to study something, and you're feeling like you might not succeed, or you might not get accepted. You're feeling like you didn't, maybe, something that you're missing. Pile 4. Okay, what is it? What's this message for pile number 4? All of them? No. Okay, those 2. Okay. Oh, okay. No. Yeah. What? Spirit. Okay, there's someone who's trying to make a decision about something, and they're going back and forth about it. They're going back and forth about this decision they're trying to make. It might be someone that you've known from your childhood. Well, this might be a dream you've had since childhood. I don't know. There's something about someone. No, I'm feeling this is more somebody from your past wants to communicate something. What is this about, Spirit? Pile number 3. 4. Pile number 4. Pile number 4, please, Spirit. They're thinking. Yeah, someone is contemplating something. The 5 of Cups. It's like disappointment and grief about a situation that's happened. There could have been a severing of a situation. There could have been an ending of something. Something about your past is important. The 8 of Swords. God, I feel like someone's gone into hibernation. What is this about? There's this real like cloud of like, I just had the word insecurity come to me, but that's not what I was trying to say. I was trying to say a cloud of confusion around a person in your life. Like, I can see them wanting to come towards you with something, but they're not doing it for some reason. The 3 of Wands. And there's some kind of physical distance. There might be a physical distance. Someone might have moved away, taken off on their own journey in some way. Some kind of distance. Yeah, there's been like a halting. Something halted. It was like a sudden halting. Like someone held up. Like I'm seeing this cross, like just in front of my face. Like there's some. Okay. What's the message for pile 4, Spirit? 4 of Wands. Some kind of contract or a partnership with a person. This could be talking about the fact that there was a relationship between you and another person that maybe had just started off and just suddenly came to a screaming halt. Death. It's a renewal. There's some kind of renewal coming forward. Oh. What's that about, Spirit? Some kind of rebirth to a situation. A rebirth. Like something died. Something stopped. And it's like it's coming up again in your life. Like it's re-emerging. I can see it's like head popping up. Like, What is that? It keeps coming. Like someone's peering out from the trunk of a tree, like an owl is peering out from the tree looking around, like they're hidden but they're watching. And it like, or it's hidden but it's there, like just out of sight. Some kind of renewal. Like, what's this message for pile 4, Spirit? You might have been drawn to pile 3. I don't know why that's come to me a couple of times now, but pile 3's energy was completely different to yours. Really, the message was so different, but I've heard it twice, pile 3. If you felt drawn to it. Oops. Okay. The 9 of Cups. Yeah, man. There's some kind of, something you hoped and wished would happen. Something that you were like, almost like you were hoping something would happen and it didn't happen and you've given up hope. Like there was a halting, and it's like it's a re-emerging into your life in some way. There's a re-emergence of the energy and it's a positive energy. Yeah. Yeah, there's a quickening of energy. There's like a movement coming, a renewal of energy to this situation, of possibly a message coming, some kind of communication coming your way about it. What's the message for pile 4, Spirit? The message for pile number 4. 10. 10 might be a significant number or date. 10th. The 10th. The 3 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. I just picked up on some energy of there being some people around you that were like using words to hurt you, like we're really like using words to jab wounds into you, or somebody was like, I don't know why it's not coming through as a single person now, like maybe there was more than one person involved in this situation. I'm still feeling a bit of a fogginess. Pile number 4, I like went off on my own little journey in my mind. I went into like friggin', I don't know, Stella land for a bit then. I don't know what I was even talking about. Pile number 4, you got me all like, woo, confused. Oh, but there's clarity coming. Truth. Spirit, pile number 4, please. Tap into the energy of pile number 4 and what is their message? Ace of Wands. Yeah. Truth and action. There's something, somebody is going to message you, or I'm not getting apology yet, but there's some kind of action that someone wants to take towards you. Pile 4. Yeah. Ooh, the 6 of Cups. Yeah, it's this person from your past. Oh, okay. Now I'm getting this energy. This is them. They're feeling nightmared. They're feeling tortured by what's this separation or whatever this argument is that you've had with them. They're just feeling like so hurt and grieved and sad. And Spirit, what's this message for pile 4? Who's the person? They might have done something to you and they're really, really regretting it. They're thinking back. They're having memories from the past. Like, yeah, 7 of Wands. They might be watching you go off and embark on a new mission, or they might have watched you move away, or something, you know, like, and they're hurt, man. They're like, yeah, they're feeling stuck. They're feeling Like they don't know what to do. That was that energy that was coming through before, of them wanting to come towards you, but not like just not doing it. Yeah, because they're heartbroken. Wow, with the Nine of Swords next to the Ten of Swords, they're having nightmares. They're thinking about it, like it's stopping them from sleeping even. Christ. All right. What's the message for pile number 4? Is this person going to do something about it or what? Like, who are they? I haven't gotten total romantic vibes from this pile yet. Could be, definitely could be, but like it could definitely just be someone like, I don't know, brother, sister, parent, child, good mate. The Hermit. Yeah, they've gone within. They're trying to get a new perspective. They're trying to they're looking back at everything that happened, trying to figure out like total retrospection. Like they almost want to just go back, put everything back the way it was. Yeah, with they just want balance. They want to return. Like they want some kind of balance back in this situation. But they're totally trapped. They just can't see that maybe all they need to do is communicate or something like that, but they're just stuck. They're just totally trapped in their own mind. Like, oh my goodness, this person, their mind is doing a number on them. And if this is you, oh my goodness. Okay, pile number 4, the Fool. They feel like a fool. They feel like an absolute fool. And they want things to change. They really want, they're seeing something very clearly now that they didn't see before. There's been some kind of new perspective, like a perspective change. And they had to go within, into Hermit Land to get to world stage, which is becoming aware of a truth. Spirit, what's this about for pile 4? You might have been drawn to another pile. Nine of Swords. Oh God, they're just stuck. They're in nightmare land. They're thinking the worst case scenario, but like there was that saying, oh, they see clearly about almost like the damage that they've caused. They're seeing this damage very clearly. It's hurting them. It's causing them a lot of grief. Wheel of Fortune. But they've had a real massive realization about something. The karma. I just heard the word karma. Maybe what they did to you is happening to them in some way. King of Swords. Wow. They want to communicate something to you. I don't know what, but yeah. Something wants to be communicated. This is interesting. Okay. Oh my gosh. 17. Is 17 a significant number for somebody? 1, 7, or the number 8 perhaps? The 1st of July. Alright. Now, let's go into the second part of your message, pile number 4. And we're going to do that by choosing one of these piles and telling a story with it. I choose pile 4 for pile 4. Okie dokie. Let's start this story time with Stella. Let's see what comes out. What's this second message for pile number 4, Spirit? Okay, so we have the King of Swords. Some kind of revealing of information to you. Whether it's happened already or it's going to happen, there is going to be some truth, some action taken or some communication. The Fool. Could cause you to embark on a mission of some kind, a new beginning, a journey, move. You could have recently moved. You could have recently cut and dyed your hair a purpley colour. random fact from Spirit, if that resonated for anyone. Yeah, you're moving from this energy of like, I'm just seeing like chattering around, like lots of bad energy, just this bad energy that was around. Like it's it's like it's being squished away, like, yeah, death. Okay, all right, 1, 2, 3, and you can go there. Okay, yeah, so there's a rebirth, a renewal of a situation, a renewal of some kind of energy coming to a situation, and it's because of some kind of communication, or it's because of something that you've communicated. The 8 of Swords. Yeah. Oh. 8 of Swords. I don't know why, but I just saw the 8 of Wands, not the 8 of Swords then. And the 8 of Wands is about a message coming real quick. Some kind of information coming real quick. And I feel like it might be from this person, because I've got that energy hanging about with that wounded energy. I'm actually going to get another couple of cards here. Let's just, okay, Spirit's just saying randomly pick a pile, and then that will be the information I want. Okay, alright, so let's have a look. The Tower. Oh, yeah, so there's that unexpected event. Man, I feel like this person's life came crashing down around them in some way. Twice. Okay. Daughter of Pentacles. Yeah, like I can see that's what's drawing my attention here, is that rainbow coming out. Some kind of healing that's coming to this situation. Between the Sun and the Daughter of Pentacles, the two of you, there could be some kind of healing. Unexpected healing? I don't know. What's this about? The Emperor, the 8 of Wands, and the King of Cups. Oh my goodness. This person might come forward and apologize. The 8 of Wands is movement towards you. Fast movement. Very, very fast movement. The Emperor is this energy of like coming to a decision about something. And this King of Cups is like apology. Like, I'm sorry. There's some kind of love offering even. Like, a message is coming. And see the Sun in that card behind the King of Cups there. And the flamingo is also making me feel like birth, like a baby being delivered, a surprise arriving on your doorstep. It could be this person. Oh my God, the Tower, the Tower. It's going to be unexpected, totally unexpected. Wow, the 8 of Pentacles and death. It's rebirth. I'm just feeling a renewal of energy. 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords to finish up. Someone wants to come clean about their lies, their deceit, their terrible behavior, their sneakiness. And they've been planning to do so for a long time. They haven't had the courage to do it. I feel like either something has happened in their life recently, 2 things, why that keeps coming to me, or they've realized 2 things and it has caused them to have this total flip. They might have even left where they were living. There's been some kind of death to a situation in their life and they've had a change of perspective. They've thought. They've suddenly connected all these dots together. Whoop. All right. Pile number 4. You've got an interesting ride ahead of you, mate. cool. I just heard again that came through in another reading I did recently. Rev head, someone riding around on a bike, a motorbike. And also I just saw you hiking, walking in the forest. Okay, pile number 4. That was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. I hope it brought you some clarity, some peace. And if you liked it, give me the thumbs up, please. And I would appreciate also if you feel drawn to subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting out more content like this regularly. And I hope to see you in my next one. Thank you so much for being here, Pile 4. Love you. Bye.